Namaskar, I am Prakash Astrologer, presenting you your weekly horoscope, your weekly forecast for the coming week. Let us start with Aries. In Aries, due to position of Ketu and the position of Mars, Rahu and Saturn in 7th house, you will definitely come across a lot of struggleful situations, issues, relationship issues, misunderstanding, some tricky situations. There will be a lot of struggle in maintaining a good relationship, a good communication in the relationship. Make sure you should not start any conflict or encourage any conflict. Otherwise, situation can be quite difficult for next few weeks. Few weeks means 6 weeks. After 20th of February, you will come across a new person or friend. With his help, you will be able to sort out a lot of your complications, problems. For Aries, your past efforts will be rewarded. You need to watch your spending this week. The one discipline you have to carry on this week, you got to watch your word of speech. Make sure you should not disturb your relationship with any kind of harsh word of speech. You have to make sure whenever you speak, you have to keep the honor of the person, respect the partner, respect other person, and try to be a good listener. If there are any misunderstanding, try to be a part of a solution, not a part of a conflict. You have to make a right choices, right decision. Try not to lose temper and don't go into any kind of a behavior rage, out of control behavior. Task of the week for Aries. Do wear a saffron tilak on your forehead. And if you can, please do lots of Ganpati Upasana. Ganpati Upasana, the basic chant is Harim Om Gam Ganpate Harim. Harim Om Gam Ganpate Harim. This particular chanting will be quite unique if you want to remove your obstacles, delays, vacuums, and want to move the whole thing forward. Let us talk about Taurus. For Taurus, this coming week will be quite challenging. You'll face lots of situations, complications. Health-wise, you must look after your well-being, both mentally and physically. If you're going through any kind of a depressive phase, try to come out. You have to develop a positive thinking and positive thoughts. There will be a lot of secret tensions or running around this coming week. Try not to have any kind of a layback attitude. Try to be active, dynamic. Let us get up and do that kind of attitude. If you do, then you'll find a lot of important projects will be incomplete if you have a layback attitude. You have to push yourself forward. Your important projects will have a lot of issues in their completions if you're not waking up on time. You'll go through lots of struggleful situations, but you have to make sure you have to awake the giant inside you. You will come across few opportunities by the weekend. There will be a rise in your comfort, rise in your resources, and you will come across a new source of income as well. But you need to wait for it. This particular week, my whole project is for you. Raise your Venus. Try to raise your Venus. Task for the week. Take 8 blue flowers. Write your name with a blue ink on each flower and bury them in the ground, especially in the evening time. Try to keep 2 solid silver balls in your pocket. This particular week can be demanding. Look after your partner's health and well-being. Your ability will be appreciated and recognized, but you got to be mentally very positive and moving forward. Now we're going to talk about Gemini. In this coming week, lots of financial problems will be resolved. A lot of issues will be resolved, but you'll be blessed with a financial gain or some sort of a new investment or new project or new venture. From the 18th of February, Mercury's position in 8th house. That will create an impact on your expenditure. Look after your health mentally and physically. At the same time, sometimes peace of mind and happiness cannot be there. Don't get overexcited this week and don't get carried away with your thoughts. and try not to overreact in any kind of harsh situations. Otherwise, you could spoil a lot of things. You need to watch yourself regarding your step and your drive. Make sure you should not involve any kind of a rash driving. Task of the week for Gemini: donate whole moong and whole meal atta to temple, especially in Langar. Do Gayatri Mantra Upasana. Om Bhur Bhave Swahe Tat Savitur Varneniyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Mercury is going to be retrograde this week, but you have to be very positive moving forward. Make sure you should not develop any kind of negative thoughts. Professional person will be there to help you out. Your professional advisors, anybody who's like a professionally qualified, will be a source of help for you. Try to take your mother's blessing time to time. That will be unique for you. Cancer, this coming week you'll be very busy, you'll be very active, you'll be very creative. Any of your unfinished tasks will be resolved. You will receive some happy news from the family or from abroad. You'll be able to win over your rivals. You'll be able to win over your rivals. There'll be a rise in your status and prestige. Foreign projects will be accomplished and extremely successful. There'll be lots of socializing this coming week, and you'll enjoy parties, gathering. You'll enjoy family happiness. There'll be a rise in financial gain and prosperity. At the same time, you must look after your health and well-being. Task of the week for Cancerians: donate whole meal atta and chana dal to temple. For Cancerian, this time is very productive. Your efforts will bring financial rewards for you. Your ability will be recognized and appreciated. At the same time, you have to watch any kind of fluctuation in your profession. People can trap you in any political situation. At the same time, make sure family happiness, family peace and harmony should be maintained. Try not to initiate any kind of a conflict in the family relationship. If somebody is going to dig the past, that will spoil the family atmosphere. You have to watch your temper. You got to make sure you invest passion, understanding, friendship, sympathy within the family members, not aggression. So this is the week you have to maintain yourself very properly. For the Leo, there will be a rise in status and prestige this coming week. You will be in contact with highly professional people. With those professional people, you'll come across lots of professional opportunities. Your income resources will be boosted. By the end of this week, there will be lots of running around, sudden expenditures, sudden travel. Whatever you do, you must look after your relationship. Task of the week: do lots of Shiva Upasana. The key chanting I'm going to share with you is Harim Om Namo Shivaya Harim. This particular chanting, you'll achieve blessing of Gauri and Mahadev. This particular week, most of your official tasks will be completed. There will be a rise in status, rise in prestige. But whatever comes to decision making, try not to develop or create or make any decision when you are very emotional or when you are aggressive. You have to create a balanced state of mind whenever you're making any kind of important decision. Health-wise, look after your back, look after your lower abdomen and joints. If you kindly look after your partner's health and well-being. If there are any issue regarding sharp pain in the lower abdomen, please do consult your doctor. But there is definitely rise in status and prestige. Most of your official tasks will be sorted. Good luck. Now we're going to talk about Virgo. For Virgo, this coming week, you need to look after your health regarding your tummy, any form of issue with blood circulation. You'll have a lots of secret tensions. Sometimes you like to share, sometimes you don't want to share. This particular week, you have to be very careful about your decision, choices and steps. Your expenditure will be sky high. From the 18th of February, your Mercury will be retrograde. From the 18th of February, your Mercury will be retrograde. It will go back to 5th house. More you active, more you creative, more you'll be rewarded. More you refresh your vision, more you build up your drive, more you going for investment, new projects, you'll be fantastically okay. Mercury in the 5th house is for creator, is for entrepreneur. You cannot wait and watch. You have to participate. You have to be acting together. This particular week is for creative people, hardworking people, visionary people. Then the prosperity will come to you. You'll be able to materialize most of your plans. You receive some sort of important news regarding a new project, and happy news is just waiting for you. Task of the week. Time to time donate blankets to temple. This is must and important. Another task, you have to do it for yourself. Try to keep 2 solid silver balls in your pocket. Now we're going to talk about Libra. Libra, this coming week, you'll come across lots of family and professional complications. You'll be quite upset due to a lot of issues. Make sure, whatever you do, try not to present any kind of aggressive behavior or out of control behavior. I know the energy is very high at this particular scenario, but don't get carried away with high boost of energy. You have to make sure this energy which you are holding at the moment have to be converted into creativity, not for destruction, not for spoiling things. Be wary of your steps and drive this week. You'll come across lots of financial and professional opportunities, but most of your time you'll not be able to make the most out of them. Opportunities will be there, but you got to have a sense, especially common sense and wisdom, to use that opportunity for your favor, in your favor, to use that opportunity in your favor. Sometime family support will not be there. Sometime you're looking for a partner's help, that might not be there. Your mind will be burdened with many things, lots of responsibilities. You'll face increasing expenses this week. Try hard not to lose your temper, or try not to irritate all the time. Make sure that in your relationship, the path of communication is always open. Make sure there should not be any kind of a developed misunderstanding between you and your partner. Task of the week. Feed barley to birds. Take 700 gram barley and feed the birds again and again. Take 700 gram black salt, bury in the ground, especially Saturday morning. Now we're going to talk about Scorpio. Scorpio, this particular week, Mars, Rahu and Saturn are in the 12th house. This will develop your expenditure, develop your debts. Sometime you can come across a lot of expenses, uncontrollable debt. You need to keep a close eye on your spending. Do not allow the debts to build up. You get to watch your expenditure and how you spend. You got to organize your spending. Due to domestic and financial complications, your mind can be restless, sometimes very upset. Be wary of accident. By the weekend, your situation will improve and you'll have a good opportunity regarding your family members. Task of the week. Time to time, donate money to the blind people. Feed barley to the birds. This coming week, you have to make sure no third party influence should be allowed in the family relationship. If you do, then the relationship will be spoiled. Outside influence can only create a repulsion factor, misunderstanding in the family relationship. So, you got to sort out this outside influence in the family life. Try to keep this repulsion factor or try to keep this outside influence away from the family life. This coming week will bring you a unique, dignified professional opportunity. You'll be remarkably successful in your efforts. This coming week, if you're going for an interview, you'll get a job. If you're going for a presentation, you'll make a very unique mark on the panel. You'll be the winner. You'll have the contract. Well done. Keep it up. Now we're going to talk about Sagittarius. Lot of your unfinished projects, works will be completed this week. Most of your efforts will be handsomely rewarded. Your family atmosphere will be better than before, lot more calmer than before. Your willpower will be quite unique. It will strengthen you time to time. And with your willpower, you'll be able to achieve something dignified. Family support will be there for you to win something. Any matter linked to your property or car need to be handled with a lot of care and consideration. If you are making any financial plan or business dealing, then you will need to be very cautious and extremely careful. You have to be very careful. Read the paper before you make a commitment or signing an important documentation. You need to look after your business dealing. Be aware of a sudden financial loss or penalty or fine, especially when you're dealing with inland revenue, custom and excise or VAT people. Task of the week. Please feed 1100 gram barley to birds. Soak 3 kg whole moong in the water on Tuesday and feed the birds on Wednesday. Now I'm talking about Capricorn. This week you will face a lot of challenges, complications. Sometimes they are linked with your profession, as colleagues will be playing political games with you. You have to keep a close eye on your colleagues. Sometimes those situations will be linked to your personal life as well. You must take care of your energy level and try hard to keep your peace of mind. You have to make sure you listen to your family members. Try not to ignore anybody. You will be in contact with highly professional people, and most of your superiors at work will advise you and help you. You'll be able to achieve your objectives or goal. Most of your efforts will be rewarded. Your hard work will pay you back. But this week is time to create. At the same time, a lot of your superiors will help you to achieve a dignified success and prosperity for you. But this coming week, you have to prepare yourself for travel, maybe foreign travel. Task of the week. Donate 8 kg rice to temple. Look after your mother's health and well-being. If there is any issue with your peace of mind or family situation, you have to sort it out. You have to put a lot of effort in your family life, and you got to make sure you should be more focused and concentrate your mind on your goal. Professional situation can be sometimes full of political games. You have to make sure you should answer those games. If there's any new opportunity linked with abroad, this is the time to jump in, raise your status, raise your prestige. This particular phase will bring a prosperity for you regarding your finances, status and prestige. Good luck. Now we're going to talk about Aquarius. This coming week will be full of complications, challenges, issues, scenarios, but you still achieve your financial gain and lump sum. You'll have many opportunities to make money. Your expenditure will be sky high. Something is good in order to achieve your objectives. You'll be able to fulfill your dreams, you materialize your plans, but you need to work hard to get where you want, what you want, how you want. Nothing will be easy for you. Struggle will be there, but that struggle will build you up, create you. With the help of your friends and colleagues, you'll come across a new idea, new planning, new venture, new project. You will travel around. You'll be blessed with the comforts, luxuries, lifestyles. Task of the week. Feed 9 kg barley to birds in 1 week. At the same time, for Aquarius, most of your official tasks will be completed or accomplished. If you're presenting yourself in front of an interview panel, you'll be remarkably successful. This particular week is quite unique, dignified, to achieve some sort of important objectives. Health-wise, regarding your health, you must look after your back, lower abdomen, joints. If there are any issue regarding breathing or blood-related issues, please you must consult your doctor. Now we're going to talk about Pisces. Due to Saturn, Mars and Rahu's position, you'll come across a lot of struggle, financial setbacks, some sort of a vacuum can appear, but still you'll be able to accomplish your goal and achieve a success and prosperity. There will be many delays in achieving your goal and success, but in the end, with your hard work, with your determination, you'll be able to achieve it. This is not a time to lose your temper and go mad. This is a time to preserve your energy and focus your energy and concentrate your mind to achieve that goal. Nothing will be easy. Nothing will be given to you on the plate. I know it is a testing time for you, but after 19th of February, you'll come across a few opportunities linked with abroad, or you might be called from abroad and offer you a very dignified opportunity. Most of your expenditure will be on development, lifestyle and image. Health-wise, you must look after your lower abdomen, any issue with urine or bladders or kidneys. If you are diabetic, you must look after your diet and exercise and medication. If there is any sharp pain in your lower abdomen, you must consult your specialist or doctor or consultant. Task of the week for Pisces: donate almonds and dry coconuts to temple. Now, I have to go now. I'll be back same time, same day. Look after yourself. Thank you. Bye-bye.